Chapter 8. When Putraka was alone, he fell on the temple ground and wept bitterly. He felt that he could never be happy again, never trust anyone again. He had loved his father and uncle so much that it had been such a joy to him to give them pleasure, and yet they hated him and wished to kill him. He wondered whether he was himself to blame for what had happened, and began to think he was not worthy to be a king because he had done a mistake of being so generous to those who have such a terrible feelings toward him and wanted to take his life. Perhaps, after all, it would be better for his country to have another king. He did not feel as if he could go back to his palace and meet his father and uncles again. "What shall I do? What shall I do?" he cried, his sobs choking his voice. Never in his entire life he thought that it was possible for him to be so miserable as he was now. Everything seemed changed, and he felt as if he were himself a different person. The only thing that comforted him at all was the thought of his mother, whose love had never failed him. But even that was spoiled by the remembrance that it was her husband who had wished to kill him. She must never know that, for it would break her heart. Yet how could he keep it from her? Then the idea came to him that the best thing he could do would be to go away and never see his own people again.